Okay, this is really strange because I'm filming on TikTok on my phone and on YouTube with my camera, so if I'm looking all over the place, bear with me, but I just had to film this twice because I have a super exciting parcel. I found Lovendu, I don't actually know how you pronounce it, I found them on TikTok months ago, and I mean months ago. I think at the time they were like smaller, and now they've just blown up on TikTok, and they're basically me to a T. They are books and they're mental well-being, and I've got a lot of books like this, but the aesthetic was just chef's kiss, and everything was just so aesthetic. Basically on their TikTok page, they did their TikToks like amazing. I think it's just like one girl that runs it, but I was like, I cannot wait to get my hands on one of these. So I'm gonna unbox it. So we've got a cute package. This is why I've saved it as well. It's actually been in my house for a few days and I couldn't wait to open it, and I knew it was this because it's got the label on there. So when we open it up, I actually went for the wellbeing one, so there's loads of different ones. You can get like an anxiety one, you can get an overthinking one, you can get a wellbeing one. There's also, I'm pretty sure they do like to-do list sort of things as well. Oh, this is very snazzy. Why am I the worst opening parcels? Do I open this right? There we go. Ooh, how jazzy is that? The theme of pink everywhere, we absolutely love. Ooh, oh, this is so good. I love when, and this only happens with small businesses, this doesn't happen with like your big ones, but when they do extra stuff as well that you don't expect. This says, do more of what makes you happy. Oh, and it's got mental health resources on a QR code. That is sick. Tag us for a chance to feature on our socials. Fall in love with the process of becoming the very best version of yourself. That's super cute as well, all these little mantras. And then we've got the actual package in here. We've got the label, and you can see it through there. This just makes it feel really like high quality as well. You know, you just like pick on the book from a store and it's like whatever. This makes it feel like proper, like a present to yourself basically. Even in bubble. This gives you an activity for later. And there we go. Look how cute that is. And that is actually the perfect size, because some of these are like A4 and they're massive and they're too much to like carry around, but you can easily carry this around with you. It says wellbeing journal on it. It's got this sort of like shiny touch to it there. Also this design I just love. You open it up. Oh, journaling rules. You've got stuff in here like an exercise tracker, my current goals, positive self-affirmation, today I achieved, today I'm grateful for, my mood today has been, oh, stress-relieving journal prompts. That's what I need. That's what everyone needs at the moment, I think. Oh, this is cute. My beautiful world. Your name, beautiful things inside of me, places that I find beautiful, inner beauty, the most beautiful moments of my life are. This is so cute because they're not normal questions that you would ask yourself, so it kind of gives you prompts that you're not used to. Colouring. And we're rolling. It's been a few days since I unboxed Lovendu's wellbeing journal, and look at it. It's still just as gorgeous. I posted it on TikTok, but now it's time to bring it to you guys on YouTube, which is where my core fans are. I'm gonna use some of it. So if you don't know already, I'm currently taking the week off on a mental wellbeing retreat at my house. I'm vlogging every day, so be sure to check that out. I'll link them down below. But I thought, what a perfect time to use this journal. So let's open up wellbeing journal. You've got about it and about the person that put this together, journaling rules, daily journal entries, how this works. So throughout the journal, you'll find journal records. They are divided into 14 weeks. There are activities and worksheets, blah, blah, improve your mental well-being, colouring pages, free space. So on most of the pages, there are the same sort of boxes, questions on there. And at the beginning, it tells you a little bit more about each of them. So for example, daily gratitude, it says, by simply writing down one thing you're grateful for every single day, you can increase your positivity by focusing on the good things in your life. It may also improve your self-esteem and allow you to pay attention to the blessings in your own life instead of comparing yourself to others. Studies have also suggested that grateful people take better care of themselves and live healthier lives. Then you have positive self-affirmation. This is essentially telling yourself how amazing you are on a daily basis. Daily affirmations can help reduce stress, increase academic performance, and encourage an optimistic mindset. All you need to do is use a statement that starts with I and use the present tense. For example, I am strong. I am intelligent. I look good today. I am a loving person. Base the statements on your strengths and self-identity. By practicing this regularly, you can You can make lasting, long-term changes to the way you think and feel about yourself. Don't just write it, make sure you believe it too. Then you have achievement for the day. By identifying an achievement for the day, which can be as easy or as challenging as you like, give a real sense of accomplishment and progress. It is a chance to be proud of what you achieved in the day, no matter how small or insignificant it is. If you've been to a therapy session or accomplished a challenging task, celebrate and record this achievement in your journal. Even on bad days, the simplest tasks, i.e. brushing your teeth, showering or making yourself a meal, note these achievements too. Self-care. Self-care can be any activity that you enjoy and relaxes you. You will find examples of activities you can do in the self-care activity later in the journal. Self-care is important because when we do not take care of ourselves, we are more likely to feel tired, which can impact our mental health. This is because you are neglecting your own happiness and well-being. So write down what self-care activity you have done daily so you don't neglect that aspect of your life. Your mood. Track your mood. There is also a mood tracker page. And reflect on how you felt today. Keeping track of your mood may help in identifying triggers. If you're aware of triggers, you can prevent or avoid these. This could assist in the prevention of negative feelings. What makes you experience positive, happy moods? Record the positives too. Connect with your feelings and identify patterns. And finally, free writing. This is a space for you to write a brief overview of your day. Use this space to clear your head and release those feelings. Let go of negative thoughts. It will enable you to make important connections between thoughts, behaviours and feelings. Your only limit is your mind. Cool, so self-care ideas we've got here. Exercise tracker, grounding exercises, mood tracker. So let's go to week 1. It's asking for today's date, which is the 25th of October 2022. Today I am grateful for. What am I grateful for today? I'm grateful for my body. I'm gonna change pen. I'm grateful for my body and being able to move it at the gym. My positive self-affirmation. Makeup doesn't always go perfectly. Mainly because my makeup was going badly today and I needed to remind myself that even celebrities have bad days on makeup. Today I achieved filming content, going to the gym and time for self-care. My self-care for today it's not yet happened, but it's about to be taking myself shopping. My mood today has been calm and quiet. So it's a new day and I filled out my Lovendu book again. So today I'm grateful for clean hair and fresh showers, which is why my hair is wet at the moment. My positive self-affirmation is I have beauty. Today I achieved an at-home spa day and some reading. My self-care today was a hair mask and a face mask. My mood today has been chirpy. It's one of those things that now that I've been doing it for a few days consecutively, these things are in the back of my mind. So even if I'm not physically writing in the book every day, it's in the back of my head thinking, okay, what's my positive self-affirmation for today? What am I going to do today that's for myself, for self-care? So it's been a little while since I sort of added to this video in that I'm reviewing this wellbeing journal from Lovendu. I really hope I'm saying that right. I don't feel like I am, but there we go. Overall, I really like it and I really recommend. I am trying to get in the habit of doing this every day. It's been hit and miss. Sometimes it goes 2-3 days without me doing it, and then sometimes I'm religiously doing it every day. What's really helped me is to actually have it on my windowsill with my 2 pens, my pink pen and my blue pen, and I can see it there all the time that I'm in my bedroom, especially when I'm winding down, taking my makeup off, brushing my teeth. I can see it there and it reminds me that I need to do that. And what it also means is that I see it first thing in the morning, and that kind of prompts me for the rest of the day to think I'm going to have to fill this out in the evening, or I want to fill this out in the evening. So throughout the day I'm thinking, what's my self-care activity going to be today? Or I'm reflecting on my mood or my self-affirmations. I'm actually yet to explore some of the other stuff in here, like the mood tracker, but for me so far the well-being side of it and the tracking of that has been really, really helpful for me actually. I've tried a lot of CBT and tried a lot of, I guess, journaling, but this is really the first step for me in this sort of journaling habit and tracker where I want to be doing this all the time. And I still just can't get over the fact that it's just such a lovely design and it fits in with my room and everything. So yeah, I feel like it's really that girl aesthetic. If you are interested in buying a copy for yourself or someone that you know, I will leave a link down below and I hope it's useful to you. Enjoy.